Have you ever looked at a picture of yourself and been like, whoa? So I did that about 3.5 years ago or so. I saw this picture of myself, this girl right here, and I was like, whoa, like something's got to change here. Something has to be different. Um, and so I made a dramatic change, but it took a long time. So I started out just bumbling around a gym. I didn't know what to do. I'd always been an athlete. There'd always been somebody that's been like, run a mile or do lunges the whole length of the gym. We're doing sprints today. You guys couldn't spike the ball right, so now you're going to run killers. Like, there was always somebody there in my life pushing me and motivating me. And then I see this, and I'm like, there's no one shoving me. And that's one thing that I noticed about my life. And it kind of made me upset that I never had a group or even one great friend that was like, you need to clean something up here because you're not as healthy as you used to be. You're not taking care of yourself, and I care about you, and I want you to take care of yourself. And so I never had those kinds of buddies or those kinds of friends. And so I guess this is my video telling you about how being a Beachbody coach has affected my life, because it's crazy how I sign up for this thing and now I am part of these online groups where women are posting all the time about, hey, I'm drinking my shake. Hey, I just worked out, and they've got sweat, everywhere. And, you see that and it reminds you that you need to get on it today. Take care of yourself, do something for yourself. And so I got to the point where I was like, just bumbling around a gym, no big deal or whatever, trying some stuff, not really seeing much of a result. But hey, I'm here, so it must be doing something, right? Well, I had a friend contact me, and she's all like, man, I see you pushing yourself, trying to do something for yourself, and I wanted to know if you wanted to try this. Now, me meeting with her started this snowball effect. Because she turned me on to Shakeology, sold me a challenge pack, and I fell in love with the product. And I was like, gosh, this stuff is super expensive. What am I going to do to decrease this, to make this easier? Because I love this stuff. And so I bought it for a while, and then I quit. I just was like, you know what? I'm done with it. Like, I'm going to, not do any of it anymore, just because it's so expensive. Like, I can get the same stuff at a different store and pay a third of the price. And that's fine and wonderful. A lot of people do that. But it's not as good. And I didn't realize that until after I quit using it. It's almost like you have to try it first before you're like, man, this stuff changes your life. And so Beachbody has given me an accountability group, because all of that went away. I didn't have those groups anymore. And I didn't have those people popping up on my newsfeed that were drenched in sweat and reminded me to go to the gym today, that I hadn't sweat yet. And then Beachbody has defined a lot of my dreams. I didn't realize that I was so uneducated about the food I was eating. I didn't realize it. And they have every possible program that you could ever want. You want to bulk up? They've got a program for that. So it totally caters to men as well. But my main focus, my dreams, I want to educate women. I want women to realize that we are misled. We are given misinformation just because that's what's been passed down forever. And I hate it when women try to blame that misinformation. Well, I didn't know. Okay, well, let me teach you. I am all about showing people what they should and shouldn't eat. I'm all about the nutrition. I'm not a typical Beachbody coach, though, because I couldn't care less about selling a challenge pack. Now, that sounds absolutely terrible. I am a product of the product, but I'm not bothered by people who aren't actively pursuing it. I don't expect people to be super crazy about it, but I want to help people. I want women to look at me and me be a motivator. I'm also that kind of person that'll take a text at 11:30 at night because somebody just got off the scale and they were like, holy crap, I lost 10 pounds. Like, I love getting those. Or before and after photos, coolest thing ever. Coolest thing ever, because half the time we think it's not going to work anyway, so we don't even take a before photo. The fact that you even, I mean, I didn't. I took this, I went dancing with some friends. Like, that's where this came from. I don't have an actual, hey, here's my before photo and here's one from the side. Like, I don't have any of those. I have this picture of me candidly in real life where I'm like, holy crap, like, but this is what started it. This, like, whoa. That's what started all of it. And I just want to be a better mother. I want to be able to teach my children, because I mean, I only have boys, but if I were to have a daughter, that girl's going to be so educated on what she should and should not be eating, and not only what she should and shouldn't eat, but how those things affect her body. Like, I want her to be able to manipulate her body. I want other women to be able to manipulate their body in a way that benefits them. I don't want people to be like, man, I don't really know how to get this right here to go away. Or, man, I feel sluggish today. I wonder why that is. Oh, my joints hurt. You probably need more water. Like, you probably need this or you probably need that. I want people to be able to look at it and be like, I know how to fix this. Your body is like a car. It's not a calculator. You can't judge yourself by the number on the scale. And so I am extremely confident that I can teach people how to do this. And so Beachbody has afforded me to, I mean, I'm a personal trainer at a gym. Like, my dreams are started, they're launched. My dreams aren't necessarily to be a Beachbody coach, but I'm telling you right now that Shakeology is the best stuff on the market for you to be drinking as far as daily nutrition. And I've tried it all. I've had an Isoline. I've drank Herbalife. I've had every kind of high dollar upscale shake that you can buy, and Shakeology's the it. Shakeology is the number one out of all of those. The workout programs I've strayed from. Beachbody has some wonderful programs. For starters, for people that don't like to go to the gym and don't like to go in, into a crowded place and have people watch them work out, Beachbody's got some amazing in-home workouts. And they are awesome. There are days when I can't get to the gym and I'm like, you know what? I feel like doing this one today just because I need something. But I have strayed away from the programs because I am a competition lifter. I pick up weights that men pick up. I go into the gym and people are like, dude, that girl's blitzed on testosterone. Like, I don't know. I yell at the guys for leaving weights on. And a lot of women don't do that kind of thing. They're just real quiet about it. They don't, if it's real heavy, they won't pick it up. And I strongly encourage women to do lifting regimens. I draw them up all the time for men and for women. And it's one thing that I want to teach. I want to teach people. I want to show them what they can do. Your body is the most capable thing in the world. Don't hinder it by saying, I can't.